What's happening, everyone? It's Bakari. Welcome to the day before I become a year-old YouTube. Well, not 1 year. I'm 14 years old, but I've done YouTubing for 1 year. 1 whole year. Well, from tomorrow at least. Today's 364th day as a YouTuber. And we're standing outside the hotel in, I forget where. Let me just check on the map here. Magdeburg. Yep, in Euro Truck. So we're just standing outside here, and we're about to take a load out to go to... I didn't want that. Rostock. And everything's cool. We're just standing out here waiting to be dispatched. So how does it feel to be a year of YouTube? Have YouTube for a year? It doesn't feel like anything. Lol. I've just done it for a year, and that's it. That's all that happened. Nothing special or anything like that really happened. To be frank, nothing really honestly happened. I mean, I did a lot of videos, and for the first half of this year, of my year as a YouTuber, I was using a crappy graphics on a crappy computer. There were days where I couldn't make a YouTube video, all because, the software wouldn't work, because I didn't figure out that it actually took storage into account, or because the game kept crashing and I couldn't get past Atlanta or any city I wanted to get past in cross-country flight, so I'd have to figure some way to outsmart the system and stuff like that. And then what about that OMSI 2 video that came out on March 5th? They think it got like 117 views. The next one on the list was July 26th. That got maybe nearly 100 views, which is kind of big, considering what kind of YouTube channel I'm actually running here. Hold on, I think we're getting a call from the virtual dispatcher that's not in this game. Hello? The load's ready? Alright, well, I've got to end this update about but first, I'm gonna say something before I go into an aerial view of Magdeburg. So what I'm gonna say is that tomorrow, July 1st, I am going to be releasing a best of video. Best of my first year as a YouTuber. So basically what that means is that any moments during all of my 131 something videos besides this one that I've put out for my entire YouTubing year is gonna go in the moments in this best of video that will be released tomorrow, July 1st, 2017. And now, time for an aerial view. Okay, so turn the camera straight up, any direction, go 1, 3, go. And that should be far enough. That's way too far. Whoa. That does look nice, though, but we honestly need to pick a part of the city and stick to it. There we go. That's a nice, cool view, right? And the other parts of Magdeburg in the distance. The route that leads to nowhere. I'm trying to find the one that leads to the highway, though. Maybe I can find it. Oh, wait, that is the road that leads to the highway. Oh. This view does look nice, though, to be honest. There's the hotel that we were just at. That's a road. That's another road. Euro Truck is just so general with just make a pattern of roads that it's not realistic at all. I mean, if I lived in Magsburg and I saw this, I'm sure I'd be pissed off too. Because this doesn't look realistic. This doesn't look like how Magsburg should look. Magsburg should look like this, with cool churches and towers and castles and stuff. Not just generally the way, if I typed in, go to, I don't know, Torino, which I can't do because they won't allow me in this game, because something's wrong to do that. So let me just go a bit up. I need to make sure that it looks realistic enough. So I'm gonna point the camera like that, so it doesn't look anything. If it doesn't look like there's a bunch of voids around here. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed this update about my year of YouTubing. Starting tomorrow, I will pretty much have been a good YouTuber because I stuck with the program for an entire year, and my next year of YouTubing is going to be tough, so, because I'm going to be on vacation somewhere in Europe. Not going to say where, because I don't need to, but, what was I going to say? I think it's going to be a bit tricky to figure out how next year's YouTubing is going to go. So, you know, when I come back from my vacation, after my 3.5-week vacation, I don't agree with the long length of vacation, but it's just how it is. But I've just gotten this, I've just gotten a new, what do you call it? Now I'm gonna get to a busier agenda because so it may not be easy to release videos, but I'm gonna try to get those videos out to you. Don't worry, I will get videos out. Do not worry, I will get videos out. Doesn't matter. I don't care if I have the worst school year ever. I will be releasing videos regularly. I need to try to release videos, though. It's going to be really tough, but I think I can do it. So, in case you skipped through the middle of the video and you're just trying to watch the end, let me just tell you that, in case you didn't hear, I'm just going to say that I told you about the best of video that I'm going to be releasing tomorrow, July 1st. For, what it's going to include is the best moments of the entire YouTubing year. So, for example, that time where I didn't see that Walmart truck in Reno, and we crashed into it. Or the time where we were on the train tracks in my summer car, and we made one wrong turn and we ended up dying. Or that time in the final installment of Map Tours, episode 6, released July 13th, 2016, where we, what did we do? We flipped the truck on the way to Winnemucca, which was just hilarious. But anyway, that's it. I'm done. This time, I'm serious. I'll see you for the best of. Well, actually, I'm not going to be talking in the best of. Actually, let me change my mind about that. Actually, I'll be talking in the beginning, probably, but then you won't hear me. But in case I don't get to you, I will see you July 2nd. I will release a normal video, the first video of my new year of YouTubing. And I'll see you for both of the following videos that I've just talked about.